I'm Danielle Craig, and this is Hip Habits. Happiness and Progress Habits is always brought to you by the Hip Habits Workbook. It is a 6-month workbook with weekly habits, everything from working on your mindset to relationships and finding alignment. It's all here in the 6-month workbook, the Hip Habits Workbook. You can find the link in show notes. Okay, today I want to talk about a habit that I think will be really helpful during these summer months. It is finding micro moments of peace. You'll remember this concept from the conversation with Noelle. Basically, the idea is to key into one of your 5 senses. Maybe it's taste, maybe it's smell, maybe it's sight, maybe it's something you're touching. All you need to do is to key into one of those 5 senses for just a moment, and literally a micro moment. Noelle talked about, in some cases, taking moments that were as few as 20 seconds long. So what this means is she talked about going into the kitchen, pouring herself a glass of orange juice, and just really focusing in on the taste of that orange juice, just blocking all of the other chaos out and focusing in on that one moment. I actually did something similar to this during the pandemic when I had been home with my kids we were all going a little stir crazy. I would just go to the kitchen, and even if it was just a glass of ice water, it was just like I would focus in on the cold temperature and the taste and the moment. I mean, it was really just a moment to get away and to reset. And I loved that idea of this can literally be 20 seconds. I know we are always talking about how busy we are. I know it's going to be a busy summer. I know you've got things to do. Many of you have kids that you're going to be juggling schedules and needs and wants of every minute of the day. But when we take these micro moments, it just helps us keep our wellness in check. It just makes sure that we are putting that oxygen mask on ourselves before everybody else. So we do take just a tiny micro moment of peace for ourselves. So for the week, a challenge is to write down your moment of peace that you took each day. If you are a Patreon subscriber, you can find that in the workbook. You can find that link in show notes as well. And I will see you back here tomorrow.